Greetings traders out there in Traderland. My name's Des Woodruff here at Grok Trade. And today is Wednesday, November 20th, 2013. Markets head lower. Large part having to do with the minutes from the last Federal Reserve meeting saying that the central banks could in fact start scaling back its stimulus, and that could happen in the next few meetings, and that's giving everybody the jitters, and rightfully so. If they pull their stimulus back, the markets will be adversely affected. The S&P down 0.36%, the Dow down 0.41%, the Nasdaq down 0.26%, the Russell's down 0.14%, but the banks in positive territory, with the small caps faring the best out of all major indices. VIX slightly ticking higher, so the market internal is actually not too bad, a little more bullish than bearish. Gold, though, takes a massive hit, down 2.3%, about the same for silver. Just a huge crush on commodities, and it has to do with the news coming out on stimulus. Crude oil off by 0.3%, and then US dollar jumps 0.46%. Defensive sector, utility sector down 1.4%. That's interesting that people are not going into the defensive sector but unloading it right now. Very interesting to see. And take a look here at the S&P. We're talking about a rising wedge, but if you want a great example of a falling wedge, look at the video under stocks there at the website and look at Mark Suffren's video on falling wedges. It's a great example, a wonderful video. S&P 500 rising wedge, and today we crack the ice. We do have a decisive close below a trend line. That is no good. We had support and bounced here. Support and bounced here. We broke that support. This is now a confirmation of the bearish divergence we have on the MACD, which is on the centered oscillator. We do have a close below it, along with a second tick southbound or below the zero line. So we're negative tick territory here. So there could be a lot of downside opportunity. Be very careful because the stimulus has not stopped yet, and you could be jumping in front of an oncoming train, and that would not be pretty. Anyway, take a look here at the Dow. You'll see same thing. Support, support, support. If I bring in a line chart, you'll see this support, support. And I could probably tighten that up just ever so much here. We have a slight crack right below it. Ouch. I mean, we're just right there below it. Not good. NASDAQ, support, support, crack. Bearish divergence now confirmed. A lot of downside potential. Russell still in a symmetrical triangle, just a little bull pullback just below 20-day moving average. Gold, though, we talked about this triangle. It's more of a descending triangle, and then boom to the downside, big negative tick. That is problematic on precious gold. Silver, the same thing. This thing was just in a downtrend, and last couple sessions been on the wrong side of the ice, and we go submerged downward. It's nasty, nasty, nasty. Be watching for a bullish divergence soon on the MACD. There could be buying opportunity. Apple down 0.9%. This is the rising wedge breakdown. We broke the ice there, and it's continuing down. Facebook was up a fraction, trying to give us a double bottom. So this could be an area of support. Google down 0.28%, just a nice glide southbound to the flatline 20-day moving average. We could be basing. If you look at a weekly chart, this is kind of a high base. The problem is it's a rising high base. I do not like that. The monthly chart, we're just stalled out. If you look at LinkedIn, it was down more than 2%. Crash. Look for a double bottom. We have a bearish or a bullish divergence in the making. Microsoft up almost 1%. Bull pullback, and now a rise. people were saying that Microsoft could be hitting their 1999 highs again. There's a reason why analysts believe that. Twitter up by 1.7%, trying to find some support in this area. Let's see if it can hold. And let's see, our big winners were on our bull list. Our big winner is FNGN, up 4.31% in this bearish market. We were down here around $52. Now we're at $63 just a couple months later. Very strong. CBOE, we're down here at 45. Now we're at 53. Really big pop. I mean, today alone over 3%. SSNC, nice little pop up over 2%. We were down here at 35. Now we're 40 and some change. And then on the bear list, LNN dropped nearly 3%. We were up here around $90. Now we're at 76. Huge money. FE continues southbound. We're up here around 39. Today it drops nearly 3%. Huge. We're at 34. Below it, actually. So our bull and bear lists are on fire. Hope you guys can certainly take advantage of that. So anyway, hope all's well with you and yours. Do us a huge favor and get this video posted in some of your trading circles and places that you like to hang out on the internet with your colleagues. Hope all's well. Safe trading to you.